So today is gonna be a special episode because I'm gonna be forced to speak English because my guest is not a Filipino.
Almost not.
Almost. He's doing a program. He's trying to be a certified Filipino.
In 6 or 8 months.
We were invited here in a newly opened restaurant like 3 months ago.
Around that.
We're here at Taberna Nacional. To introduce you our guest, he's my friend. He's one of the owners of Taberna Nacional. And according to him, he is the brain behind the food of Taberna Nacional. Let's welcome Chef Sergio.
Hi everyone, I'm Sergio. Welcome to my house.
Can you share us what are you making for us tonight?
So I'm making a very special dish. It's a big staple in Portugal. It's going to be hard for all of you to pronounce it if you're not Portuguese. It's called the Francesinha.
Francesinha?
Francesinha, which if you translate it to English is called like a little Frenchie. My interpretation of it, I call it my steak sandwich on steroids. So one thing that I do differently, I use the bread that we make in-house. It's a focaccia. We use all the spent grains from the beer process that we do. I incorporate it into the bread. I also replace all the water content with beer into the bread. So it's a truly beer bread. It's truly flavorful. Everything with beer. The bread. So right here I have a piece of a very thin piece of steak. The thinner will become. Just some salt and pepper. And here as well, I have Portuguese a spicy sausage, a chorizo, which we're gonna get all grilled up.
Chorizo?
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Not to confuse with the Spanish chorizo.
No, we have our own chorizo back home.
Which I'm still waiting to try.
Okay. But we cannot find like authentic ones.
Not a good one?
Yeah. I heard you're trying to make Filipino-Portuguese fusion food.
Yes, so I'm always learning every single day. And my team being about 90% Filipino.
90% Filipino?
90% of my team is Filipino.
Wow. Can you share us how's the experience working with a bunch of Filipinos?
I started working with Filipinos about 4 years ago when I did the opening of Mid's restaurant downtown Toronto, a big Greek restaurant. And I was struggling to put a good team together. No one was ever good enough for my kitchen. Very lazy people and undisciplined until I got one Filipino, which he works for me right now. It's Juven. It's my right-hand man right now. Juven was the first Filipino that worked for me. His discipline, his personality, his charisma, his positivity, it was something that I thought, I need more people like this. And that's when I start looking more for Filipino people. Not everyone that works for me was Filipino was 100% great, but a majority were. It's to the point that most of my team that works with me right now, they used to work for me back at Mid. I just repurposed them and brought them here.
You brought everyone from there?
I stole them and I brought them here. So. Bread is getting toasted a little bit, but what I found working with Filipinos is that there's a sense of union, a sense of family, and a sense of exactly, and they elevate each other to get better, and they push each other. They push me as well. They keep me on my toes. They keep me going. They keep me the way I am right now. So I'm very thankful to have them in my team, as I believe they are thankful to have me as their leader.
I'm curious about the name of the restaurant. How did you come up with that name?
That is a very good question. Taberna is a Portuguese word for tavern.
Okay.
So we wanted to kind of which tavern? It's kind of a brewery, but in the Mediterranean. That's the style that we wanted to have here. We wanted to have a Mediterranean style tavern with great beer and great food, where people can just sit, enjoy bites of different kinds of food, to the point that I don't have a specific type of country associated to any of my food. You'll have some food from Italy, some food from Greece, some food from Portugal, Spain. I have it all on my menu. So that was the idea behind it. And Nacional just means national. So even though we don't advertise ourselves as Portuguese, our name is very Portuguese, which might be confusing, but I think people day by day, when they come here, they start to see and learn that we're not just Portuguese, we're a little bit of Europe, a taste of Europe.
They also have a brewery here. Chef Sergio is gonna show us later before we try the food.
Yeah, Inumana.
So you learn a lot of Tagalog words?
Yes, so working with Filipino, I hear a lot, and I start taking interest in learning hopefully the good words. But I only learn later that most of those words are not the good words. So the first word that I learned was Inumana, which meant let's go drinking. So, going back to what we're cooking. Right here, we have the very specific sauce that I was talking about. I experimented for a few weeks until I got the specific sauce that I really needed to have. I knew what it needed to taste like. I knew what it needed to have it. I just didn't want to be like everyone else. I hate being like everyone else. I like being my own person and unique, and that's what we do here.
So you can say that that sauce makes it different from other.
It does. The sauce makes it because it's made in-house. There goes 2 different types of beer that we make in-house. Also whiskey, brandy, Madeira wine, port wine, actually 6 different types of alcohol. I have pretty much everything ready to go, and I'm gonna start to assemble. First, there is another special ingredient on it, which is a fried egg. We in Portugal put egg in everything. We will put fried egg on breakfast, we'll eat a fried egg on top of steak for dinner, we'll put a fried egg on anything, even dessert. So, egg is part of the sandwich as well. We start with the bread. Instead of using butter or garlic butter like in Portugal, I use a Dijon aioli.
That's aioli?
Yeah, we make it in-house as well. Kay makes it. So Kay is the brain behind this. She's my trusted sidekick. And then at the bottom I put, usually would be a Gouda cheese or a very plain cheddar. So I like to use Asiago, which is a little bit saltier, has a little bit more intense flavor to it. I don't want to be very
I know.
bland. That's when we start building it. Go with the steak. Get the sausage. And more cheese. Hope you're not lactose intolerant. Good.
Yes.
So you cannot have this one. A little bit? Okay. And more aioli.
Wow.
Now, one thing that I don't like much about eggs is when the bottom is all fully burnt and toasted. So I like to cook it a little bit slower. That. And then to get to the top, I just toss it in the oven. In about 30 seconds, the egg is ready to go. So our egg is ready, and it will go right on top of our sandwich. That, and to finish,
Special sauce.
goes. So, what makes this special? What makes this my steak sandwich on steroids? It's, first of all, the traditional one doesn't have steak. It is all about cold cuts and cheese. Mine has steak and it has chorizo, which elevates already the content of the sandwich. The aioli and the cheese that I use gives it an extra rich flavor to it. And the very bold sauce that we use, beef stock, chicken stock, piri piri. We use a ton of alcohol. That's what elevates and makes this sandwich very rich. One person will struggle to finish this sandwich on his own. And I present that to you.
We will try Francesinha by Chef Sergio. Wait, is this spicy? Okay, we'll try it. I don't want to waste your effort, so
It's
I'm
okay,
gonna
I have
try.
lots of water.
Saglit.
You got this.
Yeah, wait lang. Masyadong malaki ba? Papakainin tayo pero papaduguin muna ilong natin. Joke lang.
Masarap.
Masarap, yeah. Masarap.
That was a very big bite.
It's really good. But the thing is, I don't eat spicy. Yeah. But it's tolerable for me.
Yeah, you're not turning it red yet.
And you know, the sauce is really like, it has a rich flavor.
It's a very unique sauce.
Yeah. Kinain na bigla.
Going back for seconds.
Ramo, the sauce is creamy. It has a rich flavor. I didn't taste any, you know, like, it's
Alcohol.
not that sweet.
And you don't taste any alcohol either.
No. It's the first time I've tried something like this.
But still, from people that had it before, I want them to say they never had something like this before. You got it.
That was the whole point of your experience.
Yeah.
And to make it unique and just for Taberna.
If you guys want to try something new, like something different, because I never tasted anything like this before, you can like visit here in Taberna Nacional, ask Chef Sergio to make it for you guys. Because yeah, it's really good. Thank you so much, Chef, for making this
It's my
dish
pleasure.
for us. And yeah, before actually we're doing another like part of this content, before we go to the podcast and before we try your specialties here, Chef Sergio will give us a tour in their like brewery, right?
Show the behind the scenes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you on the like part 2. Sarap.
Masarap.
Masarap. Interesting one for me because I don't drink that much and I don't have any idea about beer and alcohol. And yeah, we'll try.
Small glass.
Ganun pala yan. Oh, pak, ganun.